you get your day started. And Lindsay, I know it's kind of been feeling like the dreary, cloudy, just
Yeah.
those days where it's like, man, I just want to stay inside all day. You were
I
starting to say,
did. I don't think I left my house in 3 days.
smart, smart. Well, now you were saying some good news for us on the weekend.
Yes.
The sun's finally coming back out.
The sun is shining, at least for a good portion of central, especially northern Indiana. Still kind of awaiting that clearing process for the southern part of the state. But overall for today, we are looking at some pretty big improvements, and that's going to continue through the duration of this weekend. Very pleasant weekend. I know we've got a lot of our local holiday celebrations getting kicked off this weekend. The Chris Kindle Mart. I know we've got the lights at the State Fair. I mean, all kinds of stuff going on. This is going to be an excellent opportunity to take advantage of all that. Well, we've got some sunshine and quiet weather, and temperatures that'll be actually a little bit above average in the 50s this weekend. As we look ahead, and if you have travel plans, we are watching that next weather system that's going to bring rain in, likely as we get into Monday night, late Monday night, like after 10 p.m. through the overnight, and then tapering off by Tuesday evening. That's going to be the rainy day of the week. And then as everything dries out, colder air will then take over. So for Thanksgiving and then into Friday, temperatures will be much cooler, falling back into the 30s. So as far as this weekend, here's what's going on in the atmosphere around us. Low pressure tracking off the eastern seaboard, high pressure taking back control of our weather across the Great Lakes region. So from here on out, looking pretty good for your Saturday. Temperatures will continue to warm out of the 40s back to the low 50s for highs later today. We'll call it 53 in Indy, 50 in Kokomo, in the mid 50s across southern Indiana. And if you are taking advantage of one of those light displays already going on across the state, we've got this at the State Fair. Night of lights as we fall back from the low 40s, eventually into the upper 30s. It will be a touch cooler during the overnight tonight, mainly because the sky is going to clear out for us. And it's been quite some time since we've had a clear sky overnight, so it will be a little cooler. Keep in mind temperatures that drop to 36 or below. The potential to see some areas of patchy frost will be possible. A little bit of a cooler start there for your Sunday morning, but another pleasant setup, especially for this time of year. 7:38 for your sunrise on Sunday. We are looking at more sunshine and again temperatures that will be above average. The average, by the way, this time of year, 49 here in Indy. We're all above that. Most of us in the mid 50s for your Sunday. Got some changes on the horizon. Talked about that rain chance coming in on Tuesday. That is going to be that best chance for precip as we look ahead at this week. And as far as the timing goes, keep this in mind if you got some travel plans this week. This is going to be late Monday night. This is around midnight, so early Tuesday morning. Rain will be most likely during the overnight into the first part of the day on Tuesday as we await the cold front coming in here. Once that comes through, rain will start to taper off Tuesday evening, and then we've got some much colder air that's going to filter in on the backside of that system. So already by Wednesday, we're going to notice that much cooler air. This system kind of stalled across the Great Lakes, going to keep some snow chances to our north. This is Wednesday into your Thanksgiving. Here we go on Thursday, and then likely going to keep all of that moisture to our north for Friday as well. That again, as that cooler air settles in. So we'll fall from 60 on Tuesday with the rain, 44 and clearing Wednesday. And then for Thanksgiving and beyond, looking at that colder setup with highs in the upper 30s.